This is gonna be a quick one as well. A quick get ready with me because hold on. I can remember getting my. I'm just looking for my Aquaphor. I always have an Aquaphor, but I just don't know what's been going on. Okay, I think I'm just like getting a blindness to it or something. I don't know. But today's gonna be fairly quick. Because I have an ortho appointment and I don't want to be late. Does anybody like get that thing where they have like really bad, I don't even know if it's like anxiety. Oh wait. Let's discuss the hair first because I think I told you guys in a whatever video, I don't know when, that I was getting my hair redone. So we got the roots done again and I asked for a shorter length because I don't know. I don't know. I was just like, I'm just feeling the short hair and I'm just gonna roll with it. And it was like kind of a short minute decision, but then I was just like, you know what? Like, it's short. Everything is short. So we're just gonna go for it. And yeah, I need to style it, obviously. This is what it looks like when I've washed it. And I kind of like how it just kind of naturally, like, kind of folds out. And I'm really liking the short hair on me because I think I told my hairdresser this. This was actually one of the first, not first. I feel like I've had shorter hair than this, but I feel like this is like the shortest I ever gotten, like willingly. Because back in the day, you know how us Asian motherfuckers are. Like our parents always, choose our haircuts and stuff like that. And so, my parents always was like, just get like shorter hair. And so I think that I've never had this length in like my adult or teenage years. Oh, like everything like that. I probably had it when I was like a little toddler. But now that I'm older, I was just kind of like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Why does this one feel so crusty? Like when I pulled it out, it felt like so. Is this one of my older ones? Because for some reason I keep like old bottles, but I think this is a new one, so I don't know what the issue is. But anyways, so yeah, this is the shortest I've ever had, just in terms of length, and I like it. Because for some people, I think that they're really kind of tied to their hair and just feel that. Did one of my lashes? Oh my god, I think I like ripped out a lash or something because my inner corners are really short. But anyways, I think a lot of people are really tied to their hair, and so people freak out when they have like too short of hair or too long of hair and stuff like that. But for me, I'm just either way. Like I feel like I can pull off whatever the fuck, and so I just do whatever I gotta do. So I've had like super long hair, like down to my butt, and I've had this type of hair, which I'm actually really enjoying currently. And so we're just gonna keep it short for now, and we'll see if I decide to change my mind because that's a really likely possibility. Because I am someone who just kind of wants long hair one day and like short hair another day, which just make me a really cool candidate for someone for like a wig, for a wig user. But I just don't wear wigs because I feel like I can. I don't really know how to install a wig. I don't know how to maintain a wig. And so I can barely even maintain this amount of hair. And so I feel like having a wig is just so much work. But I do respect the girlies that, do the do because that is a lot of work, a lot of money and whatnot. And so you gotta respect the hustle for real. But yeah, I was like talking to my therapist. I like not ther- I don't have a therapist. If you guys didn't know, because I feel like if I had a therapist, I wouldn't be doing this. But I was talking to my hairdresser, and he was like, I was like asking him if I should get bangs or whatever the fuck, and he was just like, "Girl, no." Because usually he's like, okay, we'll do whatever the fuck you want. But this time around, he was like, girl, no, you're not getting bangs. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? And he was like, well, you kind of have a. He didn't say kind of. He's like, you have a small forehead. Like, he didn't even like fucking go, like, what you call it? Like, sugarcoat it. He was just like, you have a small forehead. And I was like, I was like, okay. I did. I guess I never really registered that I had a small forehead, but when I think about it, I'm like, I feel like I can pull off like a pulled back look. Like you know how when people slick their hair back? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. When they like slip, when they oh my days, when they how'd you call when they slick their hair back, it like gives them a massive fucking five head. I feel like I don't get that. And that's not me like being, oh my gosh, like I'm so unique. It's just like, I guess I never really thought about if I had a receding hairline or not, which is kind of a blessing in disguise because I feel like a lot of people have it like, okay, this one eyebrow is giving clockwork orange. Where are my Q-tips? It's giving like clockwork orange, and I don't like that. For some reason, my words are not coming out like words today. I think I'm just having a stroke or something. Anyways, but yeah, he was like, no, like you have a small forehead. You don't need anything to cover. And I was just like, okay. And I think I had bangs back in the day, but I wasn't feeling them because I don't know. I just don't like hair on my face, like in my face, like in my face, like all up in my personal business. And so yeah. And then, oh my gosh, this is like a conundrum to me, okay? When I was, when he was like cutting my hair, whatever, he was like, inspecting it or whatever. And he was like, girl, I think, he was like, oh, I think you were like really stressed at one point or something because I think you lost like a decent amount of hair. Because it's all at the roots. It wasn't like breakage, it was all at the roots. And he was like, okay, so you might have been stressed, you might have been something or something, right? But you are growing like a second coat of hair back in. Like there's like a lot of baby hairs in there that are from the roots. Like they're not, rootage. And I was just like, I don't think that I was that stressed, but maybe I was and I wasn't realizing it. Because I like a normal amount of hair comes out of the shower for me, but I don't know what's the normal amount. For me it's normal, but I'm not sure. But apparently I'm having a second coat come in for whatever reason. And so I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't think that I can even deal with this amount of hair, much less something that's almost double this. I'm just rolling in wealth right now, you guys. Like I'm just, but yeah, that's what's going on with my hair. I really like the hair so far, and no, no one's forcing me. Oh my god, I got mascara on my fucking hair, Jesus. And no, no one's forcing me to fucking go short. I just like the short right now. I'm feeling it. Maybe I'm just feeling it for Pride Month. Who knows? Pride Month makes you do crazy things, yo. Yeah, I think I definitely ripped off my inner lash somehow. I don't know how. I did not notice it, but I just noticed it, and it's jarring. It's really jarring, you guys. Hold on. Did you guys see that? Man, you can't see shit. You can't see shit. Oh my god, I don't even know why I fucking bother recording on this thing. But anyways, yeah. So I have an ortho appointment, and I want to get there a little bit early because I just feel like I just need to. I don't know. I'm one of those people that shows up to like their friends like houses really late and shows up to like social events super late. But when it comes to appointments, like I'm there in square in like 20 minutes early because I just have like a sort of thing in my head where it's just like if you don't go there, something's gonna go horribly wrong and they're gonna cancel on you. And I don't think that's ever happened in my life of like I hadn't like an appointment canceled on me because I was too late. That's never happened to me. But I think something in my mind was just like, nah, Quinn, like you have to go there now, or else someone's gonna show up and take your spot. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm not due there for like another hour, but I'm just like, well, knowing me, I'm just gonna need that extra few hour, just 1 hour. And so yeah, and I haven't slept like all fucking day because I just cannot sleep when I have something intimate like this, And I don't know if that's like a symptom of anxiety or whatever the fuck. Like you guys can class me all you want. I don't know, but I've always kind of been like this, even though I don't want to be. Like when school starts, or like when I have to go to a major event, or even when I'm like hanging out with friends, I'll get like super anxious and I won't sleep because I get nervous about going out or like missing deadlines and stuff like that. And so yeah, that's why I always get like delirious when school starts because I don't get adequate sleep. And you know me, I need at least like 10 hours of sleep a night. And so when I don't get that, I just become buck wild, and I just don't know. I don't know why I do that. I just do that, and that's just gonna have to be my answer for now because it's not like I'm like anxious to leave the house. I think I might be. I don't know. I think I just get like anxious about like missing the date because I am someone that is a chronic date misser and like forgets numbers and forgets all these really big things. Like I recently missed like a team meeting. Not team meeting, it was like a one-on-one meeting. But I missed that because my brain just wasn't registering the date, and I messaged my employer, was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and they were really chill about it. But I normally I just don't like being late for anything, so I was pissing and shitting myself. Like I went to bed and I couldn't even go to bed because it kept me up because I truly believed that they were going to fire me for missing one 30-minute one-on-one meeting. Like that's how delusional I am as a person. But you guys have it's like I just don't like being tardy, and it's just like it not only wastes my employer's time, but it also like just shows I'm like incompetent. Not incompetent, but I'm like I'm not able to fucking keep track of the time, and so it just pissed me off that I had to waste my employer's time like that. Like I could have at least emailed them, but fucking A, bro, I just fucking forgot. I couldn't do that, and so I mean, yeah. But they were really chill about it. They're just like, oh, just you know, put something on calendar for next time, and I was like, okay. I feel like my lashes are growing in super weird. I don't know why, but they're just growing in like tangled as fuck, and I don't know why that is. Maybe I got like mutant DNA in me. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I'm hoping it's nothing too serious at the ortho because my dentist was the one that um, referred me to the ortho because I normally don't need an ortho because them bitches are the ones that put in like braces and does surgery and stuff like that. And normally I don't need that shit. But my dentist was like, oh yeah, you gotta go. And I was like, okay. I was hoping we can just solve the problem in this chair right here, but I guess I'll just make an appointment a month away because that was like the only open space or whatever. I could have called like every day and see if they had like a cancellation, but yeah. Because I don't even remember what the issue was, I'll be honest, but I think it was serious enough for them to be like, yeah, let's get you referred. Or maybe they just want my money. I don't know. We'll just see. I don't want it to be like too serious because that's going to ruin my day. Because I do have things to do after this. Nothing like too pressing, just I do have things to do. And so if I got like really bad news, I think I would throw myself off a cliff. I don't know. But yeah, after this appointment and after I run a few errands, I'm gonna come home and just slump because I can already feel like a rush of tired just running over me. I just need to hop in the car and just listen to like Keith Chief or something. Keith Chief. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know if this is like controversial to say, but I have been like thinking that I have like dyslexia or something. I don't know because the way that I read sometimes I'm just like this is not normal. I don't think like the way I mix words around and the way I get like stumble over my words and like don't remember numbers and it's got to be something, bro. I feel like this isn't just me being me. I feel like this is like a disorder. I don't even know if you can treat dyslexia. You can just say you have it, but I don't know. Like there's got to be like some type of therapy to help with dyslexia. I don't know. Like I can type and stuff like that. I can read. Like I was in AP Lang and stuff like that, and so I assume that I can read, but at the same time, I'm a little worried, dude. I feel like I got like a disorder. No, just kidding. I probably don't. I'm probably just being like a hypochondriac, but it is what it is. Oh man, you know what I've been wanting to do these last couple of days? I've been wanting to play some fucking Roblox for some reason, and I just have never had that urge up until now. And I think it's because I've been getting all of these dress to impress TikToks all over my fucking feed. And I have been addicted to watching those. Like the gays are so mean. They are so brutal on there, but I just love it. But oh my gosh, the amount of fucking children that are in those servers, they gotta go. Like we gotta get some divas in the fucking chat because these fucking children, like I've seen so many TikToks of like a theme being something like so fucking cool and then they just dress like basic. Like if you're gonna play a dress up game, like don't you wanna dress to the fucking nines? Like girl, hop on Go Girls games first and then come to fucking dress to impress because right now it's giving it's just not giving. I don't know, like you guys are giving unpracticed, it's giving like uncultured, it's giving like I just don't know. Like I don't want to diss on these kids, but if you're dressing to impress, then you gotta dress to impress. But right now, zeros for me, babe. Like zero, zero, zero. Like the only ones I see that are actually doing some good in the world are the ones that are divas or older than the age of 18. Because all of them just dress like, Y2K, and the fucking theme is like animals, and you're dressing like Y2K. Like, go buck fucking wild and do a fucking cheetah, and like, go just full frontal with it. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, Like, I know you're playing that game to have fun, but like, no, it's serious business. Okay, it's deathly serious. Like, why the fuck are we dicking around when we got outfits to make, bro? Like, you're pissing me off. But I don't think that I should be playing that game anyways, because I do have an issue with like addiction when it comes to playing video games. Because I'll play a video game for like an entire week and just nonstop, and to the point where I just see the game wherever I go. Like, I'll just be like, you know, in real life and be like, oh wow, that was in Stardew Valley, or wow, I wish I could be playing Stardew Valley, or some shit like that. I don't know. Because I do have that kind of thing, and I mean, I don't really have a lot going on for me right now. You know, I've just been kind of chilling in my house and just dicking around and whatnot, you know, the usual. And so, I mean, this would be a great time for me to get into it, but at the same time, I don't want to. I do have things that I want to do, and if I want to do those things, there's no way, ain't no way I'm gonna, yeah, ain't no way. But that doesn't mean I can't watch vicariously. Plus, I just am so stupid when it comes to like PC control or like MacBook or whatever the fuck control, like desktop, because I can play on a Switch, I can play on a phone, but for some reason my brain just not does not compute when it just hits on a keyboard. Like, for some reason when I play Stardew Valley on the keyboard, I just feel like a nonce, not nonce, because that's a pedophile, but I just feel like a fucking idiot. And I'm just like, I shouldn't be feeling like this. And when I first started playing Roblox, like, it was a long time ago, and I barely even played it because I just didn't know how to fucking play. Like, I logged into like a Royal High server, and I was just like, how the fuck do I even do anything? Like, how do I run around? How do I talk to people? Like, I was getting so stressed out with the amount of things that was happening. There was just like fucking avatars running around and fucking kids in the chat like fucking role playing, and it was just too much. Okay, so I had to log off for the day, and I just never came back because I was just like, this is so much. Like, this is too much. And back then, when Roblox was kind of busted back in my grade, my friends would be like, oh, do you want to play Roblox with us? That sounds kind of cringe to say, but it's true, right? It's true. It was like a game of like hide and seek or something like that. I don't remember what the fucking game was, but it was really popular back in the day. It was like something along those lines. And I was just like, girl, if I knew how to play, then I would play. Okay, like, they were like, let's join a trap house server, and I'm like, what the fuck is a trap house server? Like, you guys, what the fuck are we doing here? And I would log on, and I'd be like, how do I even do anything? And they were just like, oh, you do this and this and this. I'm like, okay, slow your roll and explain it to me like I'm a fucking boomer, because right now I'm not comprehending what you're saying. Like, I wish I did, but I'm not. And you and so that's why I've stayed away from Roblox, because I feel like that world is just expanding faster than I can comprehend it. And so I feel like if I want to maintain my mental sanity, I probably should stay off of Roblox. But it doesn't hurt, you know, to fucking watch content about like Dress to Impress or whatever the fuck, because I do love to do it, and I do judge, okay? And I just don't think the culture over there is even that healthy. Like, it's not healthy at all. Like, these bitches, like, I'll rate you a 2. When the outfit is slaying, like devouring, like fucking gobbled. Oh my gosh, like, it pisses me off. Like, you guys are so fucking petty that you're not able to recognize greatness. Honestly, depressing. Cause y'all will tell, oh, I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl. But when a girl is a girl and she's doing it, y'all just love to hate. Yeah. Like, I have seen so many robbed. Oh my god, outfits on Dress to Impress that just pisses me off. I'm like, what the fuck? And that should have won. But I gotta remember, man, there's fucking kids on them damn servers, and kids don't know jack shit about nothing. Because I feel like if there were gays in the chat, oh my gosh. Gays and the girls, oh my gosh. There needs to be like an 18 plus server or something, because then I'll join. But if it's just kids, but right now, since it's just kids, I don't care. I don't know if Roblox is like 18 plus servers. Like, we're not gonna get freaky in the chat. Like, I'm not gonna like fucking like, you know, Dress to Impress a fucking thong on my butt and just walk around like that and like get freaky in the chat or whatever the fuck. But I just want to play with other adults because we get each other better. Like, what do I have in common with, you know, Samantha in 8th grade in fucking Idaho? Nothing, babe. I got something in common with a, you know, 20-year-old in fucking California. And so, yes. And I just don't like the thought of just being on the same, like, I don't know how to describe it, but being on the same, like, platform as that is as heavily utilized and heavily, you know, consumed by children. Because I know TikTok is like one of those like kid apps, but there's so many adult creators on there that I don't even have to interact with any child influencers for me to enjoy the app. Like literally everyone I get is adults or like people my age. And so, but on Roblox, it's really hard to determine like, who's who and whatnot. And so I just don't like the idea of just like fraternizing with, or like, even dealing with children in my own free time. Okay. Like you don't have to pay me if if you want me to deal with children, but not on my own time. And so, yeah, if they ever drop an 18 plus server, I will be the first to know because I will be on that bitch like five ever, and I'll start making videos or whatever. But maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll get bored one of these days and just do like a dress to impress video, and you guys can see me suffer through the mechanics of gameplay because I'm just that stupid. But we will have to see. Maybe one day I'll get bored enough. But right now, I'm just trying to keep myself occupied so I don't play it. But I am tempted. And then next thing you know, I'm like a VIP and I'm fucking, making TikToks and shit about it. Yeah, no, we gotta pause on that behavior. Because some of the outfits I see on there, oh my gosh. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look them up because they are so addicting. So addicting. And I love it when I'm watching like a creator and they're actually giving the people who deserve the stars. I love to see that because I'm like, okay, you're not a catty bitch. Like I'm actually watching someone that I would actually want to play with. But instead, sometimes I get these fucking players like, oh, I'll rate you a one because I think it's kind of cute. And they're like, oh, no. Like it's giving, I don't know, it's just not giving what I wanted to give. And if we're in this to slay, then we're in this to slay together. Like, and from what I hear from the community, because I'm deep in that bitch, everyone's like, oh, like it's becoming so elitist. Like all these VIPs are becoming like so elitist and stuff like that. And I'm just like, well, if they're paying for a service, it's kind of giving, elitism because, if you're paying for something, you obviously have the resources to do so. And like, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't even think I can like even have a say in this community because I'm not even in it. I'm just watching it from afar. But I do that with a lot of communities. I'll be honest with you. I just watch things from afar and just watch shit go down. But I don't like personally get involved because I'm not that guy. Like I watch the dream drama go down. I watch the slaza. I watch everything from afar because the last thing you're gonna catch me is being in someone's DM being messy because that's just not who I am as a person fundamentally. Like people who like watch drama and want to get involved, I think definitely has like some type of mental illness. And I haven't really been watching a lot of that like I'm Alex drama because I don't have better things to do, but I'm Alex. Yeah, like you definitely know what kind of community he comes from. Like he's from the commentary community, and they'll make commentary about Jack fuck all. And I'm not saying I'm any better than them, but it's the truth. And so I'm just gonna wait until the drama dies down and come back to it because right now the drama is too fresh. Too fresh. Because when the Slazo drama was going on, I was in that bitch like from 1 hour to that like from that like post exposed video happened and I was just like, oh my gosh. And then the suit house video dropped and I was like, because I was an avid watcher of that channel, but I didn't know who Slazo was. But I guess he was one of the dudes in there. I don't know. I just watched that channel because I thought it was funny as a kid. Or not as a kid. I was like 16, 17. Um, but yeah, like I've learned my lesson from all these internet dramas is just keep distance, and don't voice your opinion. Because most of the time it's not all as it seems. Like there's always a flip side and there's always two stories, and regardless of how cringy that sounds, it's true. Like there are so many instances where I see people jump the gun and instantly just dogpile an accuser or whatever the fuck, or dogpile or whatever the fuck. And I'm just like, babes, we gotta give it a minute. Like I know you're mad, you're acting on impulse or whatever the fuck, you want to defend your favorite creator or whatever the fuck, but you gotta like, before you make these brash opinions, because yeah. And I'm saying that like as an all around thing. I'm not saying that, oh, this creator and this creator, whatever the fuck, just all around. Like you guys have to learn from the follies of the interwebs. Okay, I'm serious. I'm really serious. Like the thing with Pro Jared, the thing with Slazo, the thing with Spock or whatever the fuck his name was. Like, there's so many instances where things do not shape up as they are presented. And so, yeah. But I mean, I feel like every YouTuber, this is regarding like the I'm Alex thing, I feel like every YouTuber or anyone that puts themselves online, like willingly, probably has like some sort of disorder. Like, it's not something that's like, you know, like, oh, I can't think of a disorder that's not like like horrible to the point where it's like not horrible, but like to the point where it's like needs to be medicated. But like narcissism or some shit like that. Like I feel like you definitely. I mean, I probably have. I most definitely probably have something because why the fuck am I posting these videos out and about? You know, like there has to be a reason behind it. For me personally, I just do it because I think I'm funny. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with thinking I'm funny? Okay. And occasionally, oh my gosh, I do this every time. I don't know if this is a case of narcissism or not, but I'll watch back some of my older videos and I'll just be like, oh, like maybe I should private this because I think it's kind of cringy. And then I'll watch it and I'll start laughing. I'll start laughing at my old self because I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Like, I feel like there are times where I'm just like, oh, okay, like I was kind of tame today. Like I'm actually pretty normal for this day. And then I'll watch the video back and I'm just like gobsmacked at what I said. I'll be like, I'll be laughing at myself, dude. I'll be in my room, I'm like playing back the videos, and I'll watch my entire video through and through, and I'll giggle throughout the entire fucking thing because if there is not a fan of me out there in the world, then I'm dead. Then I am dead because oh my gosh, dude, I find myself so funny sometimes. Like other videos, I'm like, okay, like I feel I don't rewatch because I feel like I definitely was not making any sense in that video. I just posted it because I'm narcissistic and I want me on every platform possible. Um like the boys wanting to fuck their mom video. I don't watch that back because I don't know, I just don't feel like it. Sue me. I don't know. But like videos like what's the one that I watch back like a lot? I can't think of the one on the top of my head. But there are just some videos I'm just like I was a fucking genius. Like I was cooking. And I wish those videos had more views because I genuinely think that you guys would get a kick out of them. But I just can't give you guys names right now. Yeah. Because all the videos I expect to blow up don't blow up. And the videos I'm just kind of like, well, some videos I can guess. Because, you know, I'm not fucking stupid. I know, you know, the do-hads or whatever the fuck. But other videos, I'm just kind of like, I just put it out there because I think it's funny. And they'll blow up and I'll be like, okay, cool. And then other videos where I'm expecting it to do kind of well, just don't do well. And I'm like that. In moments like that, I'm kind of glad I didn't put a lot of effort in. But other moments where I blow up, I feel like I probably should have edited myself a little bit more. Because I do go on tangents. I do, you know, say this and that. And I do. Sometimes my train of thought is not like, you know. And so I think that, I don't know. I don't want to edit my content too much because I kind of like that, you know. Because if I edited myself too much to the point where it's like, you know, sound effects, memes, and stuff like that, kind of ruins the fun of it for me at least. Because I like watching back my videos and just kind of letting myself do the entertainment. It's kind of like doing a stand up without the stand up. Well, I am standing up not most of the time, but today I am. Ooh, Zoe mama. Okay, I gotta style my hair. I don't think I've styled my hair since I've got it done because I got it done like a week ago, and this is pretty good for a week, I would say. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad that now that we have evened out the tone because we pretty much cut off all of the dead, like red hair that I used to have, and so now we are able to just kind of phase out like the constant appointments because for a while I had to go like every month to keep up with the blonde and to make sure my hair, you know, wasn't fucking falling out in clumps. But now that, you know, we're stable, we're good, we're whatever the fuck, I'm on like K20 or whatever the fuck, or whatever, like hair treatment or whatever, and it's been helping a lot. And so we've phased out the appointments a little bit, which is really great for me because I love my hairdresser, but oh my gosh, I just don't like driving over there. It's so far. But yeah. Oh my gosh, one eyebrow is definitely looks okay in real life. But one eyebrow look at this, like different face. Well, at least we can laugh about it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna annoy me actually. I might should I fix that? Like it looks okay in real life. I don't know why it looks like that. OMG. This is gonna freaking piss me off. Okay, let me like quickly fix that. I thought we were done here, but I did not realize that my eyebrow looked like that. I'm gonna flip the video, so you guys are probably not gonna see that either. But I just want to make sure that everything is good and dandy because what the fuck? It looks like I'm like smoldering, you guys. Oh my goodness. And I already sprayed my... Okay, which eyebrow is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, it is a little bit lower from what I'm seeing. Okay, we'll quickly fix that. Well, not quickly, but we'll fix it. Ugh. I should just get these bitches tattooed on, but I don't have the money to do that. And don't come on here talking about, oh, you should just keep your natural like eyebrows or whatever the fuck. Like check out the video that I made about my natural eyebrows and you'll see why I do this, because my natural eyebrows give me such a dull look, okay? And I like myself being really sharp. And so I use the power of makeup to fix that. I hear something outside. I think there's like kids outside. Because for some reason I've been seeing way more kids outside, and I actually kind of like that because they should be on the streets playing instead of being on the fucking Roblox servers. Like those are mine. But I'm almost like scared of running them over because they just don't know how to control themselves when they go out for some reason. Like they'll just run across the fucking street like nothing, and I'm just like, so you want to die? I see how it is, but I'm not going to give you that you know, I'm not going to give you that fucking blessing of death at such a young age. And so you will live, but only by my choice. Just kidding. I'm nice to kids. I just don't talk to them because I don't feel the need to. Did that make it worse? Okay, girl, you need to hurry up because you need to be on the road like now. I need to stop using you guys as a reference because I know you guys are not true. The folly of having fucking eyebrows. Jesus, I should just go out one day with no fucking... It's Pride Month. I shouldn't even be doing this. For your pride. Okay. I'm so glad like thin eyebrows are coming in though, because... Not coming in, like it's becoming more trendier because I need to see some more bitches with thin brows around me. Well, I don't even know if these... Yeah, these are considered... I think I just deluded myself into thinking that my eyebrows aren't thin, but they are definitely on the thinner side. And I like it that way, okay? Anyways, I think that's all I'm going to have to say. I'm going to do my hair, and maybe you guys will see it styled. I don't know. We'll see. But I got to go. I got to get going. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Kisses.